What is up, everybody? Rowdy Riles back with another video. Today we've got Star Wars, Hasbro, the Black Series, Darth Maul, 50th Lucasfilm anniversary, the Sith Apprentice version from one of the older comic books. Really excited about this. I had it pre-ordered on Big Bad Toy Store, and Dorkside got it in, so they shipped it in like 4 or 5 days. So I just got it today. Really excited about that. So let's take a look at the box really quick before we get them open. So you see on the front, it's got the comic book art. On this side, it says Darth Maul. It's got some more art right there. Star Wars, the Black Series right there. Darth Maul, Sith Apprentice. It's got the timeline on the back, 50th Lucasfilm. Sorry, it's not focusing for some reason. Let me zoom in. So there's that. And then, so yeah, it's one of those little Velcro openings. It says Darth Maul, Sith Apprentice. Darth Sidious apprentice and enforcer Darth Maul has cut his way through the ranks of the galactic crime syndicate Black Sun to take on the pinnacle of their organization. And I guess it's from the comic book. I haven't read it, but there's some comic art right there. And there is Darth Maul, shirtless, new sculpt from the waist up with his double-bladed lightsaber, which I hope comes apart. It's advertised as coming apart. My archive one doesn't come apart for some reason. But yeah, Darth Maul, Sith Apprentice, Disney, blah, blah, blah. All that being said, let's get this bad boy open. We've got our Sith Apprentice Maul out of the box. Let's give him a little spinny spin. You can see his torso is tattooed really well. The detail's nice on that. It is the old archive legs. We'll go over articulation in a minute. But he's really detailed. You know, there's lots of paint. It's not, I haven't seen any mistakes on it. They did a good job with his tattoos and all that. His lightsaber does come apart. It does port in, but don't do that unless you heat up the waist, because otherwise the peg will start to bend, and I'm sure you'll break it because it started to bend, and I was like, no, I'm just going to heat it up. So I used my hair dryer, heated up his waist a little bit, and it ported right in there. So let's just zoom in a little bit, and you can, you know, check a little bit more closely the detail on him. He's really cool. His lightsaber is nice and shiny. We'll show that a little closer in a second, but yeah, here's Maul out of the box. So let's go over articulation and accessories. So he's got his dual-bladed lightsaber, which comes out of his hand very easily. It goes in very easily. It just slides right in there. Here it is right here. So yeah, it just fits together like that. Blades come out very easily. They're nice and thick, so I'm not worried about breaking them. Dropped it, sorry. I was saying it does port into his side there. I heated it up. Might have to heat it up again, actually. It's been a while. Yeah, if you plan on like putting it in and taking it out, make sure you heat it up, because look how bent that is just from trying to get it back on there. So that's not a good idea. You got to heat that little hole up. It's too small for the lightsaber, so be careful with that. All right, so let's go over the articulation here. He's got his butterfly shoulder joints. They come out really far, 90 degrees. They go back on the side as well because of that butterfly. So that's good on that. Single jointed elbow, but you do get over 90 degrees of angle on that, so that's good. He's got that ball point or ball peg right there for the neck, and then it's the double ball peg or the dumbbell joint on the head. So there's a lot of range of motion on that, and you can get him all over the place, neck included. Ball joint on the torso, no waist swivel at all. And these old archive legs, this is as far together as you can get them. They don't go any closer, but they do come out pretty far. There's a thigh cut on there. Double jointed knees. Can't quite kick his, oh, he can kick his own butt. That's good. His wrists, neither of them have, well, I guess that one's an up-down, but not really. It should be, you know, it should be up-down there. So they're both side to side, which is unfortunate. Because he has a lightsaber, he should be able to do this with his hand. But it is what it is. He's pretty well articulated, despite being on those old legs. So yeah, that's the articulation for Maul here. First up for scale and comparison, we have Sith Apprentice Maul next to Sith Apprentice Maul, but the 3 3/4 inch version from way back in the day when I was a little kid. Next up for scale and comparison, we've got Sith Apprentice Maul next to Phantom Menace Archive Maul. And there's a closer look at the differences in the face and the paint and all that. They're different shades of red, in case you were wondering. Have Maul next to Archive Maul with the other head sculpt on from the Tatooine scene in the desert. We got the new Sith Apprentice Maul next to his old buddy, Kenobi, from the new Clone Wars wave. And lastly today, we're going to put him next to his would-be apprentice, Ezra Bridger from Rebels, and another old foe from his past and future, Ahsoka Tano. So there we go, guys. That's been my unboxing of the Maul Sith Apprentice 50th anniversary Lucasfilm. It's a really cool figure. I'd say it's totally worth it because it's totally worth it to me, especially because I had the smaller one from when I was a kid, although I did break his lightsaber, so I can't peg him together anymore, but that's okay. If you guys like this video, you know what to do. Subscribe, give it a like, let me know down below in the comments what you like about this figure, what you want to see from Hasbro in the future. And, you know, just your general thoughts, what you want to see from me. I will see you guys next time. I've been Rowdy Riles. Bye-bye.